Good morning, all y'all. How we doing today? Hello, my friends. Come on in. Tell us where you're from, which company you're with. Good morning. How are you today? Hello, my friends. Come on in. It is Friday. Are you glad it's Friday, y'all? Cannot believe the first week of March is already gone. You guys, time is just flying this year. It's crazy. Good morning, all y'all. Come on in. Hello, hello. Howdy, friends. How we doing today? Good morning. Hey, y'all. Tell us where you're from, which company you're with. Good morning. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Good morning, all y'all. Good morning, Jerry Lynn. Good morning, Sydney. The sun is shining. Oh, that makes me so happy for you. I can totally appreciate that. Why, that's a good thing. Good morning, all y'all. How we doing today? Come on in and say good morning. Tell us where you're from. Good morning, guys. Hello, Carlinda. Hello, AIM Adoptions. Tell me your name, love. Hello, Kimberly. I'm so glad to see you. Hello, Tanya. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Miss Denise. How are you, my dear friends? So glad to see you guys today. Come on in. You guys, we're going to have so much fun with AI today. We are going to have a blast. Hello. Is it Shanta? Miss Taylor. Hello, Janet. Hello, Lori. Rainy in Tucson. Really? Good morning, Miss Ruth. We got Ohio in the house. Chocolate. Oh, you switched, Miss Denise. Okay. I'm like, I know someone who does adoptions. Like, is this someone new I don't know or someone I already do know? Good morning, all y'all. How you doing today? Good morning, Lori. 45 degrees. Where do you live, love? LaDonna. For us, 45 degrees is good. It'll hit 50 by the time, it's noon. Wanda, how are you? Hello, my friends. Hello, Bob. How are you doing? We got Texas in the house. Good morning, Betty. How are you? Hello, my friends. How we doing? Houston is 75. Yeah, girl. All right, guys. Regina, how are you? Good morning. Hello, my friends. How are you? Hello, my beautiful friends, 60 in Houston. Houston obviously is the place to be. I really enjoy Texas. I love San Antonio just to go play. Hey Janice, how are you? Good morning. So glad you're new here. Tell us about yourself. Where are you from? What kind of things do you sell? Awesome. Kimberly, you're so cute. Porter, when you get a second, there's a pencil right there. That would be really helpful. Nevada's got 52. Wow, you guys. Las Vegas doesn't even have you guys beat. Let me see what the temperature is. Okay, just for fun, what's the temperature where everybody is? Currently, I have 39 degrees, but it will get up to about 53. And you guys, it rains here all the time. Like that's warm for me. I will take 53. That's delightful. Things are blooming and growing. I'm thrilled. I'm tickled pink. I'll take it. I will take it. Good morning, Becky. Awesome. Texas paparazzi. I love that, Janice. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Hello, my friends. How are we all doing? Good morning. Y'all got to see something. So I have a great big window right here, and the light is really bright. Porter, say hi.
Hi.
So he's trying to help me like block this window a little bit because I looked really washed out. You guys, Porter's the best. If you haven't met Porter, everybody say hi to Porter. He's my son and assistant. 69. That is just like the perfect weather. Oh my gosh, that's like perfect. Good morning, Lori. How are you? Oh, we got lots in Texas today. You guys, should we have a live event in Texas? Should we come down for a weekend and get a hotel and we'll all like work our buns off, build our business?
So sorry. I hit the power strip. Are we back up?
Yeah, but the wrong. I gotta fix my camera here. There we go. You guys were like trying to fix things or making messes as we go. The biggest problem is I don't know if it can go any farther towards me. If not, it's okay. It's no problem. Would that be so much fun, Sydney? Would you come? You're in Oregon. Maybe we need to fly down together from Portland. What do you think? Hello, Lori. Okay, guys. Would that be so much fun? There you go. Push down. All right. Porter's getting creative.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, now my lighting's a little better. All right, you guys. So we are going to talk about really fun, easy, fast ways to create content. I want you to feel so empowered. I have been reading. I don't know about you guys. Do you like read books over and over again, or are you like a one-time reader and you're like, yep, I read it, I'm done? I am the type of person that takes a book and I read it and I read it and I read it and I read it until I finally apply things. And I've been listening to Atomic Habits over and over again recently. And I've really got some new aha moments. And so let's just have a little bit of a heart-to-heart conversation here, just with life and what's going on in the world. Okay. No. Okay. So let's just have a heart to heart. Okay. So years ago, Okay. Years ago when COVID was happening, here's the thing, a lot of you had sales that were happening like easier than they are today. Okay. Let me know how long y'all have been in business. Okay. Tell me how many years, how many months. Maybe you're brand new to your business. But during COVID, there was a time that it was kind of rolling in a little bit easier. Well, here's the thing, a lot of our habits, a lot of things we do in life are out of expectation of what we think is going to happen. Okay. And here's the thing, when business was happening easier, and it's not quite as easy now, and we have a little bit different expectations, I think sometimes some of you are feeling like, is this really worth it? Okay. And that feeling of, is this really worth it? Is the effort really going to pay off? Am I really going to get out of it what I want? Okay. So, is anybody there? Are they worried? I want you to comment the word effort. If you're worried that your efforts aren't going to translate into money, into success, into the feeling you want to have. Okay. Um, awesome, Steph. Congratulations. I love that. So if any of you are just like feeling like, is the effort really worth it? Okay. Oh, I love that, Betty. I'd love to know what digital products that you're offering. Um, I just want to tell you that I get it. I feel that feeling, that like struggle. Um, and here's the thing. We know what Facebook likes to see, okay? And what's so exciting about knowing what Facebook likes to see is you can have higher expectations for what your efforts are going to turn into. Okay. You can have higher expectations for what your efforts will then turn into, what the results will be, the feeling you'll have, the income you'll make, the people you'll meet. Okay. And this is just so important to me that you just have hope, that you have belief, that you have strategies, that you feel successful. Okay. So if I were to tell you that your energy, the effort you put in, I'm going to help you change some of the actions that you do, but it's going to take the same amount of time or less, but you're going to get double, triple, quadruple the results that you're getting now. How would that feel? So let's say you put 10 solid hours into your business right now and you're getting $800 worth of sales. If you were to be able to put 10 hours worth of sale hours in, and you start getting $1,000 worth of sales, $1,500 worth of sales, okay, what would that mean to you? How would that feel? What would be the excitement behind that? Okay. Are y'all, do y'all kind of relate to what I'm saying? Okay. And so this is the thing that is just so important to me, is that you know that, one, I understand your frustrations. Two, we know we know what to do different. We know that it's one of those things that, but I promise you, they are shifts that can be done and they're not crazy painful. Okay. And so we want alongside of you, we want to help you have all the success that you're hoping and wanting when you started with your business. Okay. Awesome, Lori. Okay, I think we can do even better than that, but it's all up to you what goals you have. It would be huge. It would help so much. You'd be doing the happy dance. Okay. I love that. All right. So we're going to talk to you a lot about the content and what Facebook wants to see. And we're going to help you create that all through. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT. Anyway, some things like that. Okay. So if you've just jumped on and you haven't had the chance yet, Make sure you comment exclamation mark queen, exclamation mark queen, okay? You're gonna get goodies from us. We have all kinds of freebies. We have things we like to send you to help you with your business. So make sure you comment exclamation mark queen. That's gonna get you the goodies, okay? Steph, awesome. Good morning, Edwandria. Hey, Kelly, how are you? We're just getting going, girlfriend. Perfect timing. All right. So make sure you comment exclamation mark queen. We're just talking about how things have changed in business, how things have changed on social media. But when you know what to do, it can be an awesome thing. It'll be great. Okay. All right. Exclamation mark queen. Now, the other thing we need to do, you guys, I have some awesome, amazing workbooks that I want to hand out to you. Okay. So these awesome, amazing workbooks, okay, we're going to give away to two people who share. Okay. What you need to do is hit the share button, share it to your personal profile, make sure it's public, and at followers, come hang out with us. We have some amazing free training today for those of you who own businesses. You can also start typing the names of your friends that you do business with. Okay. Could be the same business. It could be people that you're like accountability partners. It could be in a group that studies training together. Share this out, tag people, and then comment exclamation mark revolution because you're going to help people start a revolution. Okay. Exclamation mark revolution. That's going to put you in the drawing. Okay. Y'all with me on that? Exclamation mark revolution. Porter's going to put you in that drawing. We're going to be giving away two workbooks today. Okay. We have all kinds of stuff. I'm going to let you pick your workbook. We have 10 things you didn't know about posting. We have how to create content. We have so many good ones. Okay. Good morning, Robin. How are you? All right. So make sure you do those two things. All right. So I got some questions for you. So if you just jumped on, one of the things we were talking about is how we know Facebook's made some changes and we need to adapt to those changes. And also just how things can feel kind of discouraging. And I believe I'm going to help you get from discouraged to crazy excited, oodles of hope, and with a, "Oh my gosh, I can do that." Okay? I want so much for you to have confidence in saying, "I can do that." Okay? You ready for this? Awesome, Becky. Yeah, we'd love to help you with that. Hi, Kelly. I'm so glad to see you. Hugs, girl. Lots of hugs. Hi, Michelle. How are you, girl? Okay, so I would love to know how many of you have used AI? If you've used AI, tell me which platform. Have you used ChatGPT? Have you used Meta AI? Have you used Gemini? Have you used all three? If you've never used AI before, I want you to comment never. It's so fun to see how many, like, I want to be with you there. Like, if you are an AI virgin, okay, like, oh my gosh, how much fun. Like, I love the looks on your face. Like, I love when you come to our Zoom workshops because I get to see that light in your eyes and that pop of, "Oh, look what I just did." I mean, like, you're so proud of yourself. It feels so good, okay? So, I am so excited to share with you some really cool things because it is a game changer. Okay. Now, one of the things I wanna do is make sure that some of the examples I'm sharing with you guys, these are gonna be, like, live examples. Sometimes my computer moves a little slow, so I have some already done. They move slow, I'll show you the pre-done ones, but I want to show some examples based on what you sell, okay? So I need everybody, and here's the thing, Porter's gonna look at, he's gonna kinda take some notes. We're gonna kinda group you, you know what I mean, if there's multiple different companies that sell jewelry or makeup or those kind of things, okay? So tell me which company you're with and 1 or 2 of your favorite products to sell, okay? All in the same comment. Which company you're with and 1 or 2 of your favorite products to sell, and then I'm gonna show you how to do this. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you so much when you help us spread the love, okay? Thank you for helping us spread the love. We appreciate that so much, you guys. Thank you for spreading the love and helping us start a revolution. Make sure you've shared and comment exclamation mark revolution. Your name will go into a drawing. We can see how many shares there are. You know what I mean? So make sure you're sharing that out. If you've commented queen, make sure you do it without a space in there. Do hashtag or exclamation mark queen with no spaces. So make sure you share that out, you guys. We just appreciate you helping us spread the love. Okay. Paparazzi Z necklaces and 4-piece sets. Okay, that's a good one. These jewelry rooms, fine jewelry and handbags. I love that. Lizette, do you have your own boutique? Chocolate Truth Ink. Awesome. Brilliant cookware. Okay, we've got some good ideas here. I read Aston Press on nails and lashes. Ooh, I love it. Send face products. So, Lisa, be more specific. I don't know what you mean by face products. That's really broad. Give me something more specific, girlfriend. Angels with Pampered Chef. Okay. All right. I am going to set this up to share screen. You guys keep commenting companies. You guys, we are going to have the best time ever. You are going to love this. Okay. All right. The first thing I want to talk about is this. Okay. It's really funny when I say this because it takes you sometimes a minute to completely digest it. Um, oh, I don't mean a storefront. Was that? Do you have an online, like a Facebook boutique? Like, if you're selling that stuff, are you selling it virtually? Or did you know what I mean on a social media platform? Or if I didn't necessarily mean you had a storefront, if that's what you thought I meant. Oh, very cool, Betty. I love that. Nice, Kelly. Matcha. Okay, there we go, Samantha. Okay, we're gonna do a couple fun ideas. Okay. All right. So we're gonna talk about a thing called what I lovingly call controversial content. Okay. Now, don't worry, when I say controversial, there's a lot of controversial things happening right now. I'm not talking about religion, politics, anything like that. Okay. When I say controversial, I mean like fun controversial with regards to things that you sell. Okay. So let me just give you an example. One of the really fun ones, if you're in fashion, is to ask, is it okay to wear socks with sandals? So y'all tell me. I can't believe how much more I see this socks with sandals. Sometimes it's like, okay, and other times I'm like, no. It's really funny. I lived in North Dakota. How many of you have lived in North Dakota? Been in North Dakota, live there now. North Dakota, and, it was so funny because I loved wearing Birkenstocks. I'd lived in Washington State, moved to North Dakota, and they have very cold winters, and so I got these really bulky socks, and I'd have my socks on with my Birkenstocks and go to the store. Y'all, it's sometimes, like, minus 50 degrees, okay? Like, it's crazy, and it's so funny. They would look at me and they'd be like, "You're not from here, are you?" Like, they had no problem telling me that I was a ding dong, basically. That's okay. Like, it was pretty funny, actually. Um, sorry, I just swallowed wrong. Okay, so controversial questions, things like, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Lizette. You have a digital boutique. I love that. Okay, give me just one sec. Okay, I got it. Okay, I have a lot of gals that are in fashion. Okay, so we're gonna do some with those. Good morning, Jenny. If y'all, hey Jane, if y'all, oh, Lero, awesome. If you all are, if you're watching from your business page, we love seeing your business page names. Absolutely love it. But here's the thing. Um, Facebook won't let us send a message from the page to page. So just switch over to your profile and we'll send you the freebies that way. Okay. Okay. Who is ready for spring and to get rid of some sweaters, some brighter colors? I just want you to comment spring. Hi, Andrea. I'm so glad you're here, love. Tell me what you sell and where you're from. Okay. So I am this. Okay. So I have asked it. So the prompt that I put into ChatGPT, that isn't something I show you because that's part of our program. You get that when you buy our program. But I'm going to show you the results because they are so fun. Okay. All right. Spring fashion and accessory controversies. Okay. Like I said, these are fun controversies. These are not anything, you know, the controversies are going on. Okay. Spring earrings should be light and dainty, big and bold. Who cares as long as they sparkle? Okay. Can you guys see your customers engaging with that? Okay. What's a better springtime statement piece? A bold necklace, fun bracelet stack, or oversized earrings? Okay. Floral patterns for spring. How do we feel about floral patterns, you guys? Tell me about florals. Timeless and classy or overdone and predictable? Okay. When it comes to stacking bracelets, the more the better, or less is more, keep it simple. What do you guys think on this? Okay. Hi, Ambrosia. Ambrosia, girl. How are you? She's my cousin. Y'all say hi to her. Spring necklaces, should they be long and flowy or short and bold? What do you guys think? Sparkling nail polish in the spring, love it or leave it? What do you guys think? Sparkles? I don't know. Is there an age where you shouldn't do sparkles anymore? Ooh, that's a controversial question, isn't it? Best springtime ring trend, stackable rings or big, bold statement rings? Okay. So let's do some hot takes. Okay. Are leggings still acceptable in the spring or is it time to switch to dresses? Interesting. Best spring fashion piece, flowy kimonos or cropped cardigans. Okay, this one's fun. Are maxi dresses still in for spring or is it time for midi skirts? Can we do long? Hello, extra glitzy. How are you, my friend? So glad to see you. Okay. Jean jackets still trendy or too basic? You guys, these are so fun. Spring scarves, cute or unnecessary? Biker shorts under dresses, genius or a fashion crime? What do you guys think? I don't understand not wearing dresses with something where it keeps my legs from rubbing together. So I don't know about y'all, but no, there should definitely be something worn that keep my legs from doing this. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, spring beauty and nail hot takes. Okay, so here's some for Aspen. French manicures, spring or boring. Guys, I love a French manicure. What do you guys think? Are you or do you guys? Then there's like the colored French manicure. I guess French manicure is only white. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, long or short nails for spring? You guys, I was even out in my garden yesterday, and I gotta say, the less nail, the better when we're gardening. Fake nails or natural nails? Okay, that's a big controversy. Wearing bright colors on nails. Is that bold or childish? Ooh, that's controversial. Okay, should toenails always match fingernails? Hey, I wanna hear from you guys. Which of these questions are you going for? Which ones do they like? Do you see how people will, like, really engage with this kind of stuff? Okay. Ooh, here's a good one for my friend who sold bags. Matching your bags and shoes, necessary or old-fashioned? Do y'all remember that? Like, I think about Queen Elizabeth. She always had her cute little purses, and then she had her shoes, right? Big sunglasses or small frames. Springtime outfits should be bright and colorful or neutral and classics. Okay, what do y'all think? Beaded versus metal jewelry, which ones? Have you guys I don't know about you, but I feel like there's some jewelry that where you don't sweat quite as much between your if they're sitting on your skin. Kinda interesting. Are wedge sandals still stylish or a thing of the past? What do y'all think of wedges? Okay. Right? I know. This is so cute. These are so good. You guys get it. Okay. Denim shirts for spring. Are denim shirts still okay, you guys? What do you think? Um, so do you see all these fun different questions? Okay. So this is from me putting in one prompt. This wrote all these questions while we're sitting here talking. This is just one thing. So this is what I call our controversial questions. Okay, let me take one quick step back. Let me put this down. Okay, let me tell you why it's so important that you have people talking about fashion and why you get them talking, but not necessarily them saying, "Hey, I wanna buy your stuff," okay? So, here's the thing that's important to understand, okay? Um, okay, there's a couple things I'm gonna get if you how many of you are taking notes? Comment the word notes, okay? Because these little things are super, super important to understand, okay? The first one is the more comments you get on your content, the more Facebook shows your stuff, okay? So number 1, the more comments you get, the more Facebook will show your post to people. So if you didn't already know that, okay, that's really important to understand. So the first hour that you post, the more comments you get in your first hour, and then the more replies that you give to those posts, like, it's a game changer, okay? So that's really, really important to understand, okay? The second thing that's important to understand is when you get 0 comments, ugh, when you get 0 comments, Facebook stops showing your post to people, okay? Here's the thing, y'all get worried about your accounts being shut down. That is not the thing you should be worried about because it happens to some, but not that many, and you can start a new account, and you can get things going. What you need to worry about is getting 0 comments. That should literally be your biggest fear of all things. When you get 0 comments so what happens is Facebook's going along, and they see my account, and they're like, "Michelle, what's going on with your account?" And I have a post that has 10 comments, and they're like, "Okay, you got 10 comments, okay, let's show this to a few more people. Now let's and did you reply? Okay, we'll show it to a few more people." It's always making these judgment calls. But if it's going along and it says like, "Michelle, you got a post here, got 0 comments. It's been an hour, nothing's happened." All of a sudden it goes, "We're not gonna show your post to as many people." And then you have 0, 0, 0, and it just keeps going down and down and down. They don't have to shut down your account. They just don't show your post to anybody, okay? Everybody comment the word 0. Your biggest fear should be getting 0 comments. They don't have to shut down your account. They just don't if you go and you look at your insights, you'll see your account's not being shown to hardly anyone. So, okay, so that's one thing. Don't worry, I have good news. That was the depressing news. I always have good news. I always tell you how to fix it. Don't worry, okay? I'm not a fear factor person, but I'm a you should know this person, okay? Number 2 thing, though, that you should know is this: all social media platforms. So, like, they all learn from each other, right? Like, so Facebook, they bought Instagram, they learned some things from Instagram. They're like, "Ooh, people really like videos." Then TikTok happened, and they're like, "Ooh, what did people like so much about TikTok?" Okay, so let me tell you what all the platforms learned from TikTok, okay? Is that
social media has changed to what they lovingly call interest media. Okay, I want everybody to comment the word interest. Interest media. So I don't know about you, but 5, 10 years ago, I got on social media and I was here to see what my friends were up to, what my family had posted, the cute pictures of my new granddaughter, right? It was very social. You were here to see what other people were doing. Okay. It has taken a major shift. Now, I still look for people I care about for sure, but I don't know about you. I spend a lot more time watching videos, reels, things like I have stuff pop up constantly that are like I follow stuff like about ADHD and I follow stuff about fashion and I follow stuff about high protein eating and they just keep popping up right after you click on one, you get another one. Sometimes it's the same person and a lot of times it's a different person with the same topic, right? So interest media, so we have 2 things, right? The more comments we get, the better, and the closer that our topic is to what we sell, the better, because Facebook really focuses on what are people interested in. So your mindset needs to really shift from what I call show and sell. I'm gonna tell everybody how great this product is, hope they buy it, to I'm gonna show the results on this. I'm gonna give some awesome tips on how to use this, and it's empowering, and people, like, realize, "Oh, I need that product because this thing I learned, okay? Because this thing that entertained me, because of this thing that I decided I need that in my life." Okay? So your content needs to give people really good ideas, okay? And we're gonna show you how to give good ideas. It needs to be about things people want to talk about with regards to your product, okay? So you're talking about should your toenails and fingernails match? When you're talking about does your bag and your shoes need to match? Those are all fashion questions, and Facebook's going to show Becky, Teresa, Sarah, Bethany, anyone who's clicked on anything with fashion, the more you talk about fashion, the more they're gonna send your content to those people, which brings you are y'all ready for this? Ready to buy customers. Not just customers who like, "Oh, it's fun to talk about fingernails, it's fun to talk about handbags." We're talking people who have shown Facebook I am looking for a handbag. I'm ready for new colors for spring. People who are ready to buy. Okay, I want you all to comment in the below the word ready in all caps. Okay, because this is so exciting. When you start changing your content so it's all interest based, Facebook sends those people to you who've been looking at those things already, and they are this close, they're sitting on the edge, they are ready to buy. Would you absolutely be blown away if you saw that people were being sent to you that were ready to buy? Okay. Um, Michelle, it's not all ads, girlfriend. It's some ads. It's some ads. It's not all ads, girlfriend. Um, so and that it's a free platform. Of course, there's gonna be some ads. It's like when we download an app, we have to deal with ads because it's for free, or you can pay for it and use less ads. So that's the thing. Like, there's always gonna be a few ads. Okay. So you've got to understand, right? Yep. Right, Kelly. It always pops up something I was just talking about. I know. I think it's so funny. I was talking to my daughter-in-law about her book of the month club. There we go. Say it in the right order. Hey, you guys, I don't read with my eyes. I only read with my ears. I consume a lot of books on Audible, but the last thing I want to be in is a book club month because I don't I don't I don't read books like hardcover copy, like, you know what I mean? Like ones that I hold in my hand. I read a lot, but not ones I hold in my hand. It was so funny. I just talked I would have never looked it up as an internet site, right? And I'm like, "Yep, that darn thing heard me because there's no like, they knew me, they knew, they listened, but it was like just talking about a cl book of the month club. What is wrong with me, you guys? That's how much I don't wanna do it because I can't even say it, you guys. Anyway, but do y'all see what I'm saying? If y'all read with your eyes, I love that for you, but I don't. I read with my ears, okay? Anyway, do y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so this interest base is super important. So the questions that I was showing you for fashion, now we can come up with controversial questions for every product you carry, okay? Doesn't matter if it's cleaning, doesn't matter if it's organizing, doesn't matter if it's kids' books, doesn't matter if it's camis, like any company, we can do that, okay? We're gonna help you with that with a prompt, okay? You're gonna put that into ChatGPT or Meta AI or Gemini, and boom, we're gonna help you come up with some amazing content that help to drive people to your social media platforms, get them to comment, and boom, Facebook shows it to new and different people. Do you see that cycle? Okay. This is like a wheel that gets turning faster and faster and faster. Everybody comment cycle. Okay. It's so exciting. Y'all read with your eyes, you read with your ears. I totally hear you. Okay. All right. Now, so I told you that we need to do interest-based stuff. Okay. So I am going to show you something that we have been having so much fun with. And my clients have been using this, have seen an increase on their website sales. Okay. So you might think I have to go live. I have to, you know, this is on their website sales. Okay. How many love to have people going to your website and buying while you're sleeping, while you're at the movie, while you're driving, while you go on a walk? Okay. How many of you would love to simply get people buying, okay, all through giving you interest-based stuff and they go to your website and buy, okay? So comment, "Heck yeah." Maybe not. Okay, all right. So I wanna show you a thing. Okay, now understand this is gonna look a little overwhelming at first, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is, okay? All right. Um I hear you, Becky. I hear you. Okay. So this right here, now I have printed this for you to see. This is a digital product that can be sent out. Like my friend who does digital products, she'll be like, "Yeah, I totally get what you mean." This is something that is digital. You can send through email, through Facebook Messenger, any of those kind of things. Okay. I just printed it because I can't hold something that's digital. I guess I can hold my phone up and show you, but I wanted you to see it easier. Okay. So this is an example of what we created in January to help our fashion gals. This was 16 ways to look 10 pounds thinner based on the accessories that you wear, okay? So it had all kinds of things like bracelets, necklaces, earrings, all kinds of tips, wearing ones that create a V. Like we had all kinds of fun tips on this. So the gals who use this could either hand this out, offer it one page at a time, like awesome tips on how to look thinner choosing your earrings, or it could be the whole workbook, 16 ways to look 10 pounds thinner based on your accessory choices. Okay, so there were all kinds of ways that they could offer this, either the whole book or one page at a time. Okay, now this is something that any of you can write. Okay, any company, any product line, anything that you like to teach about. So if you're like, I don't know how I'd apply this to me, Michelle. Okay. Just go ahead and type down the name of your company or the type of products that you sell. And I'm going to give you some ideas and I'm going to show you an example of how this works. Okay. So this little book, first of all, the prompts I have as part of our course is going to give us 10 different ideas just based on the product you sell. And I like to get ideas based on the current month. Okay. If you noticed these right here that I did, okay. So it's like, what if you run out of these ideas? I put in spring in this. Do you see how it says spring? So then you can put in summer, then you could put in 4th of July, then you could put in Easter, then you can like this makes it so there's unlimited, literally unlimited ideas for questions, for fun engagement things, because we put in a season, we put in a specific type of time. Okay. So these guides, I'm telling you, there are at least 10, 20, 30 different guides that you could make. We start with one, but I'm going to show you how to come up with ideas and write the book in less than, honestly, it will probably take us about 3 minutes. I'm going to say 10 minutes, but, and then we teach you how to find a template in Canva and just put this in. I'm just going to tell you, some of you have followed me a long time. I never, ever, ever would have taught this 2 years ago because you would have had to write every single word of it, come up with every idea on your own. That would have been torturous. We have so many awesome tools, AI tools that make it so you are take the stuff that you're really smart about and really good about in research and put it in an organized fashion that you can hand out. When it writes this, you're yeah, I know those things, but it puts it in a format where you can offer it to oodles of people and you feel as and you look as smart as you are. Okay? Do any of you feel like you have really good ideas, but sometimes are a little bit hard to get out and teach to other people? Comment teach if you feel that. Okay? All right. So we have got so give me your companies. Oh, construction, we build houses and renovations. Okay. Is there yes, Kelly, there definitely is. Okay, let me this is gonna be fun. So I need to know so I showed you a jewelry example. We definitely wanna show one that's different than jewelry. Okay. So let me show you how this works. Okay. You guys are gonna be wowed. Let me give you an example. We had a gal just this last week. She makes her own journals and tumblers and sells them. And we were helping her come up with these really, really fun ideas on, like, 30-day journal challenges, and she was blown away. She's like, "Oh my gosh, that is so fun." She was like, it just, like it was so exciting, like, every single one of your product lines, there's a use, and we can help people be more likely to use the products and have more fun with it. It's just amazing. It's so cool. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Yeah, exactly. Hard to put in format. Okay. Um, all right. So I'm going to put this prompt in. Okay. So we're gonna try Kelly's little idea with remodel things, okay? Mindset, mindful mindset digital products. I love that. How many different versions do you have, Betty? Okay, check this out. What this is. So my first prompt asks for 10 ideas. Okay. So Kelly, let me know which idea that you're going with here. The remodel survival guide, how to stay sane and stylish during home upgrades. Oh, I might have, hang on. I think I left the wrong word in here. Just 1 second. Okay. You have three, Betty. I love that. Okay, remodel like pro 15 secrets your contractor wishes you knew. The ultimate home makeover cheat sheet 12 ways to add value without breaking the bank. Avoid the regret 10 decisions that make or break your remodel. The Lazy Girl's Guide to a Home Glow Up 15 quick fixes for a magazine worthy look. 10 remodeling myths that are costing you time, money, and sanity. From fixer to fabulous, 12 upgrade ways to upgrade without moving. Design hacks from a contractor. I feel like this is more like, um, okay, I'm gonna get this to kind of change this up. I feel like this was more like DIY versus like working with somebody. Remodeling with each 12 steps to plan your dream home without stress or
Kelly's
nervousness.
loving it though.
Are you? Oh, good. How to choose the right remodel for your home and budget, fixes, get it 10 sign this time to remodel, homeowner's guide to stress-free remodeling, from wish list to reality, how to put a remodel you'll love for years. Oh, I like 5. I'm gonna do 5. Okay. So let me show you okay. So in this prompt, when you take our class, teaching you how to use AI, okay, we give you over 15 prompts. I'm working with just 2 today that I'm showing you. Um, and so this one is a prompt A and B. A talks about, um, give me 10 fun ideas, okay? And then B talks about, write the actual workbook, okay? So let me show you an idea what this workbook would look like. Give me 1 second, you guys. You're gonna be amazed at how fast it writes a workbook. Like I said, when I say 10 minutes, it really is more like it's a lot less than that. We're gonna go with number 5, okay? We're gonna have it write 12 tips. Okay, you guys ready for this? Comment, bring it on. Okay, so here is the workbook. It's actually writing as you see it. We may not love all of these. We may have to say make some tweaks, but you're gonna see how powerful these are. Oh, no, 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 no. This has nothing to do with scent share, Kelly. Absolutely nothing. I take the content that's written in ChatGPT, I put it into Canva, then you can send just a link from Canva. Nothing, 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 nothing to do with, scent share in this situation. I mean, you can take the link that you make in Canva and you can put it in, like, your texting and scent share, but that's not what this is about at all, okay? From wish to reality, how to plan and remodel you'll love for years. 12 expert tips. Start with function, then focus on beauty. Think about daily life. Fix layout problems first. Upgrade and efficiency. Storage is everything. Aesthetic update come last. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Make a wish list and prioritize smartly. Dream big first, categorize your list, set a budget, focus on high impact changes, consider phasing your modeling. Isn't this so good, you guys? Hi, Andrea. Yeah, totally come back and watch the end. Okay. What was number 3? Think long term, not just what's trending. Know where to save and where to splurge. Get clear on your budget. Hire the right contractor, not just what's cheapest. Know what permits you need. Design for real life, not just Instagram. That's so funny. Um, and that got to 8, and then we never continue and go to 12. Okay. You guys, this I know nothing about construction. I know nothing about remodeling. I have a few things I want done at my house, but I can't write this book. But look how I, knowing nothing about that topic, found a fun topic and wrote a workbook in less than 10 minutes. Okay? How many of you are like, "Oh my goodness." So you can do this about we had people talk about dresses, my LuLaRoe friend. This can be about makeup. This can be about traveling. This can be about any topic under the sun, okay? Are y'all seeing this, you guys? This is so fun. And so this is where, I take ChatGPT and then I put this content into Canva. It is a big wow, a major, major big wow. Okay, this is so exciting what you can do. Are y'all seeing and feeling the potential here? Comment potential. Um, Okay, Porter's gonna tell you some stories real quick about some people. Um, yeah, absolutely, Kelly. He's gonna tell you about some content he made with some of our clients yesterday, okay? Give me just 1 second. Porter's gonna take over. Hey, y'all.
I don't get to be on this side of the camera very often, but it's fun to get to hang out with y'all. Okay, so yesterday we had some very fun coaching calls, and we have been really focusing on recently how to create content like we've been talking about today with using AI, with using these guides and things like that, and creating content that talks about your product without being too salesy, right? Is anybody else like they don't like feeling salesy? Comment yuck if that's just a yucky feeling when you feel like you're being too salesy. So yesterday we had some really fun people on. So we had someone who let's see, we had several people who sold jewelry. We had a crafter that we talked with. We had someone with a food company. There was someone else that they had, oh, like tumblers and journals and things like that. And it was so fun because we dove in and we started using these prompts. We um, started developing content ideas for them and different ideas. And so, like for example, the one gal, she sold tumblers and journals and things like that. So we designed this workbook that was it was a workbook all about helping people journal gratitude things for 30 days. And it shared tips on gratitude, how to find more ideas. And it was super fun and exciting. We had someone else with some health and wellness related to sexual health and wellness. And we started developing ideas for her. She was getting very excited. food ones, there's always tons of food tips and tricks that can be shared. So we had things around those things. And what was great is that we were on this call for an hour, and a big portion of that was me answering questions, helping people, like showing how to use this. And then within 10, 15 minutes, everyone was able to apply this super quickly and easily and start having something that at least was in the process of being built out for them. And so it's amazing how quickly these things happen and how you, without any experience going into it, right? Like these people had used ChatGPT a couple times before. They weren't experts in ChatGPT. They aren't experts in creating content yet, but it's made so simple that within 10, 15 minutes, they started having content that was going to boost sales super fast, right? Does anybody else put like 10 minutes in the chat if you would like to like turn things around in 10 minutes and have start and the foundation to real growth and success and creating content super easy? Okay, put 10 minutes in the chat. Awesome. So it's just, and it's so great because all of these are ways to talk about your product, to get people's opinions without being salesy and immediately telling people, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. That's going to happen just naturally. They're going to purchase your stuff, and people actually end up purchasing more the less that you say, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Right? Does that make sense? So you want your post to be this really, authentic, real like ways to connect with
Okay, so who cares if we can create content fast if it's not helping us make more money? Okay. The charge for. Oh, yes, Amy, we're gonna totally tell you that here and like right now. So let me just tell you. Awesome. Okay. Every company, I'm telling you, we can make one of these. Hi, Jane. I'm so glad you're here. New. Tell us where you're from, which company you're with. Okay. So, my gal, that I work, my friend Connie that I work with, she's with paparazzi, and she started making these fashion guides. Like we had a fall fashion guide, we had a holiday accessory guide. We have this 10-pound thinner guide. And this is what happened is we send the link from Canva where they can look at the workbook, and we add the link to their website to shop. Her sales went up by 30% on her website. So she's getting sales in other places other than just her lives. That's kind of traditional for like paparazzi gals. So all kinds of sales off her website. She is so excited. And it's because we offered information and included her website with it. When you say, hey, who wants to go shop my website? Nobody raises their hand on that, right? But when you say, I have awesome ideas for you, they raise their hand to that. Then when they see, oh, I need long necklaces to look thinner. Oh, I need this really awesome statement necklace for Christmas. Oh, I need these awesome ideas on how to look better with different camis, with different clothing options, right? Like there's so many different things y'all have. Then they go and buy it because they get excited about the idea. How many of you have seen a makeup tutorial or a hair tutorial and you're like, okay, I need that eyeliner. Where do you buy it? I need that dry shampoo. Where do you buy it? Right? Because you saw how it was used and the benefits of it. It's all about understanding the benefits instead of just that show and sell, right? Okay, so this is so much fun. So we have created a brilliant class for you that is so fun, so engaging. It is just so exciting. So what we want you to do is comment hashtag link. If you know you want us to walk alongside of you to create these workbooks, to create controversial content, and like I said, there are 15 prompts. We have ways to make all kinds of content, okay? These are just 2 examples. There are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, okay? You create those videos. I love it, Amy. Exactly. So when you have here's the thing, when you create those videos, you want to have something to offer. When you just create the video and you don't have what we call a call to comment, meaning drop your name below for, let's say you do one on eyeshadow, okay? So you should have one you can use over and over again every single time you talk about eyeshadow. You could talk about a hooded eye, you could talk about a smoky eye, you could talk about a look for spring traveling. Every time you talk about eyeshadow, you should have this lead magnet. You can do all this in ChatGPT, and you could have the best colors of eyeshadow for each eye color. So you could say, if you want to know the best eye color, best eyeshadow colors for your eye color, drop eyes below, and I'll send it to you. Okay. It will be so brilliant. Just try that one more time, Leah. Hashtag link instead of I always hit the wrong little emoji things. So hashtag link, y'all. Comment hashtag link. Okay. So you get to come to a class where we give you all our prompts, okay? And we're there with you on Zoom, okay? It's all right here, Gina. It doesn't go anywhere. So you just come right back here. Okay. But make sure you've commented hashtag link before you go, love. Okay. So comment hashtag link. Now, here's the thing you are going to get all of our prompts that will help you write content for days. And then you get to come work with us for 2 hours on Zoom on Tuesdays. It's in the evening, and you come and so we can hear your voice, see your face. You can put the prompts in. Now, sometimes it takes just a little bit of tweaking. When you put the prompt in, like we may have to adjust it and talk about, women this age or men this age, or how you want it to sound. You want it to be a little funnier, you want it to be a little wittier, you want it to be a little more serious. So we can make it sound more like you. Okay. So we're there to assist you as ChatGPT, Gemini, Meta AI, whichever one you want to use, is picking out content. If you want it to sound just a little bit different, we can tell you, now tell it to do this. And it's so cool how well it customizes it. Okay. It's just so exciting. Now, what we do with this class is we give you both time to work with us. We give you the prompts, and then every single month you're going to get a workbook. Okay. Now, this is just an example. This is our Mother's Day workbook. This next month, you're going to, for this next one next week, you're going to get our Easter workbook. And for those of you who sign up today, we're giving you a bonus workbook of our spring workbook. Okay. So we have a spring and Easter. This will be your one when you come to create content for May. Okay. This is amazing. Okay. So send us a message on that question, Sydney. You can't look it up right this second, love, but you can send a message. Okay, so what you want to do is comment hashtag link. So you're going to get these workbooks one per month. So this is a month to month thing. We want you to come back over and over again because when it comes to Memorial Day, we have different things to talk about for that. When it comes to Easter, you have different things to talk about that. When it comes to summer vacations and then back to school and then Halloween and then Thanksgiving, there's always different things to talk about. So we want to make sure you have awesome content. These workbooks have hundreds of questions all around the theme. It has suggestions on things that you want to comment on other people's posts to up your algorithms. There's stuff about B-rolls. There's so much content in these. Okay, you will absolutely love them. They are a $97 value. And then the class that you get to come to, that's $147 value. But this is a subscription and it's a lot less money than that. Okay. So every month you come, it's only $47. Okay. You're getting like $250 worth of training or 200 for $47. $247 value is $47 a month. Okay, it is so cool. Um, Mary, send us a message. Send us a message. Okay. Porter can look up all that for you. All right. When you comment hashtag queen, or exclamation mark queen, you get a message, you can just reply back to that. Porter can double check on any of that for you. Okay. So the workbooks, first of all, those things are priceless. Okay. Those are worth their weight in gold. And then the class with us, and the class is all recorded. Okay. But we just sit there and help you copy and paste those prompts into ChatGPT, get it to create the content that you want. Okay, it's amazing. Now, here's the cool thing. You can get 2 months for free. How many of you love free? Comment free. When you pay for the whole year at once, okay? So when you pay for the whole year at once, there's a couple other bonuses, that you can get. We're gonna tell you about those, okay? Um, but the other thing is, so when you sign up for this, sometimes you want it to automatically send the link to the workbook. Sometimes you want it to automatically reply to them. Um, so we use a thing called mini chat. So you can add that on. You'll see that listed there. And then also using Canva. Now I'm going to show you some really cool things with Canva. When we get just a second here, I'm going to show you some cool things. But I want to tell you about this so in case you needed to go. Okay. Um, but ManyChat and Canva does some awesome things to make this a lot easier, make it look better, all kinds of things. Okay. All right. So those of you who sign up for a month in advance, okay, let me tell you what we're gonna do. It's gonna be so cool. So those of you who for a whole month or a year in advance, let me see if I get my words out right today. For those of you who sign up for a year in advance, okay, what we want to give you today is we are doing a brand new workshop in April, brand new. Um, the workshop, because we're so excited, is going to be all about creating. Now, we have been studying, if you see on my worksheet in my like study thing that I've been creating for myself about hooks, about they're called loop reels, about B-rolls, like so many cool things. We're going to have a very up to date, very fun, very time friendly class on Reels. So we're going to give you that for free. Okay? It's a $247 value when you sign up for the entire year. So you click on the link, you're going to go down the bottom, you're going to pick month to month. So this is a year commitment, for, $47 a month, or you can pay for the whole thing in advance and save $100 because one, you're gonna get 2 months for free, and then you also get our Reels class, which is $247 for free. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. Now, when you choose the 12 months, the cool thing is you can just pay for it all at once on a credit card. There also are things like Klarna, Affirm, some of those options. Okay. So make sure you've commented hashtag link. You guys, this is going to be amazing. Okay. You saw the kind of content that I created for jewelry and for the construction and remodeling. Like it looks so good. It sounds professional. It is absolutely going to change your social media game. It's going to make it so much faster, so much easier. It's just gonna be crazy exciting. You're gonna love it, okay? Now, I wanna know, compared to when the webinar started, how high is your hope that you can create content that actually feels good and can help you find the right customer? Comment hope if your hope has gone up in the last couple hours, in last couple hours, last hour. So, Jane, you should be able if you have you commented hashtag link love? If you comment hashtag link, it should send it right to your messenger. You send me a link to the product. You did you get a message, Jane? You should see a link in there to click on. This you should be able to click on. Jane, see if this message or sorry, this comment is popping up. Let me know if that's clickable for you. Now, the bonuses to get the free Reels class, that's only for the first 5 people who sign up today, okay? So you wanna get signed up uber fast because those, 5 spots will go quickly. Like I said, when you pay for the whole year, you will get the bonus Reels class for free. Those of you who sign up today month to month, instead of getting 1 workbook, you're getting 2 workbooks, so you're getting a $100 bonus. Everybody gets that. But you do get a bonus workbook today for signing up. Awesome, Jane. Hello, Carrie. How are you, gorgeous? I'm so glad to see you. All right, I do wanna show you something kind of fun. How many of you wanna see how to make 100 pieces of content in a matter of, like, 2 minutes? Comment 100. I know, I'm so glad to see you, Carrie. Comment 100 if you wanna see how to make 100 pieces worth of content in a matter of, like, 2 minutes. Okay. Look, I got all sorts of Carries here. Okay, I'm gonna show you something so fun. You guys are gonna be blown away. This is so cool. Okay, so this is, a cooking example. I'm gonna show you a cooking example. Okay, so for those of you who don't use Canva, or maybe you're kinda novice to Canva, so let me just give you a little bit of breakdown. Okay, so in Canva, when you go over here to design, let's see here, there are all kinds of what we would call templates, okay? I highly encourage you, don't try to create anything in Canva on your own, okay? Always use the templates. I'm just gonna tell you, like, unless you studied as a design, someone that does, market what do you call it? Graphic design, you're probably gonna be terrible at it, okay? And that's okay, like, you don't need to be good at everything. That's what's so cool about Canva, is it gives you so many awesome things in here that we just wanna tweak what they've already given us, okay? So that's what I've done here. I have picked 4 different, um, templates that they already had for me, okay? Yay, Jane, awesome. I'm so excited that you're in, girlfriend. Congratulations, Jane. It's gonna be fabulous to work with you, love. My tongue, like, needs, like, I need to do, like, those tongue twisters or something. Okay, so that's the first step is I just picked 4 different images, okay? Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is you want to the first time you do it, you need to go to apps, and you're gonna look for a thing that's called bulk create, okay? So you see me on the left-hand side, I'm clicking on bulk create. I've already used it, so mine's already there. But you just wanna look for bulk create under apps. And then I'm gonna use this thing, it says enter data manually. So I have copied and pasted off of, a Google sheet, um, 2 columns worth of questions from cooking questions, okay? So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to hit paste, and it's going to put in here 50 different questions. Okay. And then in this one where it says empty, I'm just going to call this cooking 1. And then I'm just going to call this one cooking 2, just so it has a label. Okay. You could call it anything. You could call it, whoops, let's call it cooking 2. You could call it food 1, food 2, makeup 1, makeup 2. Like, it's just a label. Doesn't matter what it's called. Okay. I'm going to go all the way down here to the bottom, and we're going to hit done. I'm sorry. Let me see here. There we go. I'm going to hit done. Okay. All right. I'm going to put myself back down here so you can see it better. Okay. All right. Now, if you see here on the left-hand side, we have our cooking 1 and cooking 2. You see that there? Okay. We're going to come over to the word boxes here. I click on the word box, and it's going to pop up these 3 dots, and we are going to hit connect data. Let me try that. Do y'all see the connect data there that I'm hovering over? Okay. Connect data, and I'm going to choose cooking 1. I'm going to choose cooking 1 for the first 2 here. Okay, so I'm going to come here to this wording. I'm going to click on connect data. I'm going to choose cooking 1 again. I just want some different versions. I'm going to come to this one, come to my 3 dots. Again, connect data. This time I'm going to choose cooking 2. This one, I'm going to choose cooking 2. Also, I just wanted to have some different options. Okay. Go to connect data, choose cooking 2. Okay. Now, are you guys ready for magic? Comment magic. Okay. We're going to hit continue. So, y'all, you want to get my Canva classes because there's so much I can teach you on this. Okay. So this is right here. We're going to say generate 25 designs. This is going to generate, anyway, it's going to generate 100. Okay, watch this. We hit generate. And here we go, guys. Here it comes. Okay. All right. So if you see, these all changed to my food questions. Okay. Should every home cook own a cast iron skillet, or is it too much work? Okay. Should every home cook, so these are the same, right? Should everything in the pantry be stored in clear containers, or is that overrated? Ooh, that's a good one. And I'm going to take this just so I like how it lines up a little better. And here again is version 2 of it. We can decide which ones we want to use. Okay. Then we have the next question. Avocados, essential ingredient or overpriced mush? We're my avocado fans, you guys. Again, then we have a second version of that because sometimes, like, some questions are gonna go better with that than the other. Glass food container, that's funny, that's been a topic at our house. Glass food containers versus plastic, which is better? Again, see, in this one, I like how it lined up a little bit better than this one. You can use the one you want, okay? Is it better to chop veggies by hand or use a food processor? Ooh, that's a good one. You're an avocado fan? I love that, Kelly. Is it better to chop there we go. Is it okay to store food in the fridge uncovered, or is that a crime? Ooh, I think it makes it taste like everything else. But what do you guys think? Okay. Again, here we have a second version of it. Do meat thermometers take the guesswork out of cooking or ruin the fun? So the Canva class is actually that one is evergreen. That one you can take on your own. Um, it has all these videos. It's self-led, so it will walk you through these kind of things. Okay, I know the Connect Data is awesome. So when you learn how to use ChatGPT and create all this content, we want you to have a quick way to make it look good. and that's where this can come in, okay? The other thing, did you guys know you can also do what's called animate? If you animate these, they will move, there will be movement, and it can be considered a reel, okay? It's so cool. Um, I know, right, Ty I don't like them all looking exactly the same, so I just put multiple ones in there of that, okay? Um, you would have to, most of the stuff you have access to if you're part of the Question King membership, and if you're not, you probably don't have access to it right now, Kelly. So yeah, so their videos are self-led. It helps you make a whole brand, helps you pick colors and fonts. And anyway, the Canva class is super, super fun. Okay. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do there. So you guys, here's the thing. I just want you to have more hope. I want you to realize it's possible. I want you to be able to do it faster. I want you to feel effective. I want you to feel like it's just really cute and fun. Like, I just there's so many things I want for you. I want this to be a really good experience, okay? So, I hope that, I would love, love, love to work with you. So I'd love to know how many of you guys are thinking about the content creation class. Comment "fit," hashtag "fit," and then, comment the company name, okay? You guys, this will absolutely be such a game changer for you.
Still trying to sound awesome.
If you're in the Question Queen sessions, that is a section that you do have as part of one of the video things that you have access to. So Tanya, okay, girlfriend. Oh, chat culture. Okay. So there's so many different types of things. Like some of my favorite questions that ChatGPT has come up with for crafting. Oh my gosh. So many fun questions when it asks things about glitter, when it asks things about scissors, when it asks things about what needs to go on the front door, is there ever too much? Like there's so many things that you can get people talking about that will drive more crafters to your page. Okay, so that's the first thing we want to do. The second thing we want to do is empower people and give them those guides and tutorials and those kind of things. So then you can attach your products to the good ideas. Okay. And so, and when you're doing your lives, when you're doing projects, having these to give away, because not everybody wants to buy, but you want everybody commenting and requesting something. So these guides would be like this next level thing. It would set you apart from other chocolate chair consultants, and it just would be so much fun. So, like, I'd wanna help you do an Easter one ASAP, right? Fun ways to decorate for Easter, and then you're going to add your products in there with some of your ideas. Does that make sense, Tanya? So we would have a lot of fun. Evergreen sorry, Jane, that just means it's a class, people can buy it anytime. They can go through the videos on their own. There's not one set time where we're doing a live training on that. Whereas the content creation using the AI, we do a live training on that because it's always changing, like the, season, the holiday, those kind of things. So we have a live one for that. Yes, but there's a lot more things than just decorating, Tanya. There's gift giving, there's wrapping, there's home remodeling, there's cooking, just teaching people how to pick colors. You could have an entire guide on different types of bows. Okay, you literally could have a guide just on bows. You could have a guide on how to mix and match colors. You could have a guide like it's not just on decorating. There's so many more levels to things you can do with crafting. It will kind of blow your mind. Like, um, it it's amazing what you can do. It's so, so cool. So, Jane, you can add those so I don't know if you saw it when you made your purchase, there was then a class for ManyChat that would auto respond for you, and then there was a class for Canva. So, Porter, I'm just gonna have him send you a message, and he'll tell you how you can add those to the purchase you just made. So, yeah, guys, like, think even bigger, think much, much bigger. It's amazing the kind of content it will help you come up with and how it will help you sell stuff to people that you have. So, n the stuff that okay, which thing are we talking about, Kelly? Um, okay, so the stuff that I showed you for yours for contractors, that was using ChatGPT, that one wasn't actually using Canva. Um, you like Gemini is free, Meta AI is free. I personally like ChatGPT. I pay the 20 bucks a month for that. You know, for you to get one remodel, 20 bucks isn't a whole lot. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of the ROI. You got to decide on that. So whereas the Canva, um, you can pick so I give you a list of templates that you can use for you doing the guides. I can't remember how many of those are pro. Usually you can do a pro account for 30 days for free, and then after that, it's like 12 bucks. But there's always free templates you can use. Oh, no, you didn't mess it up, Jane. You're fine. Porter will totally help you with that. Don't worry about that. The bulk create, I don't know if you have to have pro to do bulk create or not. Kelly, I'm so sorry. It's really hard when you already have pro and you're doing things to know, can somebody else do that on a free account? Like when the account's paid, it's really hard to know what you're doing. So sorry about that. Thank you, Kelly. I try. I try to give you lots of value. Okay. All right, you guys. Who else is sitting on the fence? Tanya, did that answer your question, my friend? Could you see the possibilities? Excuse me. Tanya, let me know if you kind of, yeah, you're seeing the possibilities on that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'm telling you, there are endless. Like it was really funny. The other day I was in a coaching call and I was showing them how I was finding reels that you want to do themes to do that have gone viral for other people. So we found this one about snowflake cutting. I put in paper crafting, and it was mind blowing what it came up with. And as we were looking at that, like our creative juices and all the different things that we could teach people just exploded. Like crafting is never ending, the different things that you could show people how to do. It's so cool. Yeah. So it's only $47 a month, Tanya. I'm telling you. We would have so much fun making workbooks for you. Like, it's so cool we could do. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, and what I love for people to start doing is learning how to make a short video, essentially reel, offering this, and then boost it and help you bring in new clients. Like, that's, like, my long-term goal for people, but I just wanna get them making them, getting their current customers getting it, getting their past customers buying again. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. It'll be so good, Tanya. Yeah, come join us, girl. You'll be glad you did. And Kelly, we got some remodeling clients to get. I think there's a lot of fun things you could do where you really set yourself apart. I think it'll be amazing. All right, who else is sitting on the fence? Who else is wondering if this is a good fit for them? Comment fit in your company. All right, let's do our drawing giveaway. Thank you so much, you guys, for helping us spread the love. All right, our drawing giveaway winner is Miss Robin LeBlanc. Miss Robin, if you're here, everybody congratulate Robin. And remember, when you buy the whole year in advance, like I said, you're going to get a new workbook every single month. It's a $247 training for only $47. And you're going to get our free Reels training. That's a $247 value we're going to hold in April. Okay, so Kelly, it's either $47 a month monthly for 12 months, or you buy the whole year in advance. So it's like 47 times 10. Is that what it is? You get 2 months for free when you buy the whole year in advance. But there's actually payment programs. You can use Klarna or Affirm to pay for the whole thing at once. And then you'll get the Reels course for free. You could do some really fun Reels with the remodels. So for $47, you get both a monthly monthly workbook and the 2-hour class with us. There's a spot on there for $97. Let me check that out. Is that the upsell for the Canva class?
The $97 just want 1 month the workbook.
Oh, sorry, forgot that option was on there. If you don't want to commit to $47 every single month for 12 months, you can buy 1 month for $97. Totally forgot about that. I'm like, why would you only want to do 1 month? I forgot. So sorry. Or you can do all 6 months. Or you buy all 12 months and you get some big bonuses. Sorry, did that clear it up? Sorry about that, Kelly. Totally forgot about the 1 month option. Yeah, no, it's 47. Yeah, you can get the whole year in advance. Yeah, and then just be done and then come every single month. And remember, it's all recorded, you guys. Alrighty, my friends. So let us know if we have any other questions. Awesome, Tanya. That would be fun, love. All right, my friends. You guys have an amazing, blessed, and wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we will talk to y'all soon. All right, you guys have a blessed one. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.